Right then, Hiroshima Station. Please, please. Yeah, too good. I strolled through Hiroshima as the sun set. The hotel was about a 20-minute walk from the city's main station. That's the one. Another fancy hotel room. Click it. Oh, we're unlocked. That's always a good sign. Oh, this is cozy. Hang on. Not the Diddy taxi. We're not going to get an awful lot more done this evening. What I'm going to do is go out and have a look at the dome because they'll surely light it up. Here's the thing. When you come to Hiroshima, there is a big glaring elephant in the room, and that is the fact that when you say Hiroshima, it's usually followed by bombing. Forget how like big of a city Hiroshima is, because when you think of it, it's just, you know, the dome with a few buildings around it, but it's an actual city. Oh, there's Orizuru Tower. Oh, there's the thing, all the cranes. That thing lit up here, it's all full of like folded paper cranes. That's awesome, dude. Yeah, we'll have to go in there. I don't know if it's open, all the lights are on. I'll have a look on the way. Oh, there he is. Oh, it's like a chill down my spine, bro. I'm just seeing this dude walking across here and he's looking at it. What's it like? Live in the city and see this, I guess, every day, twice a day if it's on your commute, right? But yeah, seeing this every day, it's heavy, isn't it? Speaking of heavy, one fact about Hiroshima that I think isn't spoken about enough because it's so interesting. Oh yeah, there we go, yeah. The core of uranium-235 inside Little Boy weighed 64 kilograms. And when that fissioned, it caused an explosion equivalent of 15,000 tons of TNT, or 15 kilotons, which was about 7 times more powerful than the fertilizer explosion in Beirut in 2020. The thing that I feel gets vastly overlooked, because it does freak me out a bit, is that not all of the uranium fissioned, because during the reaction the explosion blew the fuel apart before all of it could react. The scientists have calculated that the actual weight of the uranium that fissioned to cause the explosion from 64 kilograms was 910 grams, which is roughly the weight of this camera and the lens. A little bit more, maybe like 100 gram more than this maybe. But it's just so spooky to have such a comprehensible mass when provoked in such a specific way to cause an explosion like that. That to me is the most kind of fact about this story. Oh wow, damn, that's intense, bro. View through there with the archway and the dome and the flame all wind up. This one's weird, standing here looking at it framed like that. Oh, it's really sad, dude. Seeing like the fresh flowers that people have come and put there, like the fact that there's still people like hurting from it. Anyway, oh, there's no one around. Ooh, there we go, another day. Yeah, that Hiroshima Peace Park was quite intense. It seemed heavier because it was quiet. The bit at the end, seeing the dome, the flame through that like archway they have, that was just kind of intense because it's lined up and framed so perfectly that you're just kind of hypnotised by it. Japan, I love you, but why is your sugar so hard? Okay, so it's 10 to 9. We'll get dressed, have a cuppa, and then head on over, I think, straight away to Miyajima. Alright, we're now at Miyajima Station. Directions for the ferry are very well signposted from as soon as you leave the station. Within 15 minutes of the train arriving, I had gone through the ticket gate and stepped onto the ferry. Look at the deer, bro. They're extraordinarily sociable. Wow, very special. There we go, right in the middle. Can't go wrong. Tempura, could I say? Oh my god, they're being accosted by the deer. Oh no, yeah, no, that one's mine. Oh bro, look at that. That's naughty. Oh. Oh yeah, no, I don't know if I'm a fan really. Ooh, yeah, no. I mean, I can't say that I didn't try it. It looks incredible. It's the texture. It's just like slime, dude. Right, let's give these maple cakes a go. I think one of them's custard and one of them is red bean. Ooh. The dough is really like dense. The cream doesn't really taste of an awful lot, but as a whole it's very tasty. Now the red bean pastry we'll try. That one you can definitely taste the filling more. It still doesn't taste like a lot. It's hard to describe what it actually does taste like. Nope, it's a totally unique flavour. I can't liken it to anything else. It's not totally sweet. It's like sweet but not very strong sweet, if that makes sense. Most of the flavours I think coming from the bread. Fueled by what I found to be called Momiji manju cakes, I began making my way further inland. Look at this garage that's just tall enough to get the car in. Oh, we've come up to a pretty special location right now. Bro, the carpentry. I'll do the little Buddhas with the hats on. Give them 100 yen. There you go, little man. Can you get around that way? There's loads of Buddha statues with hats on. I'm not putting 100 yen on each one, I'll be skint. How many are there? 500. Whoa. I don't know if they're doing that just for effect, but it hits. The smoke, that's so cool. I mean, it's a lot. Oh, it's not smoke. I'll tell you what, it's misty. It's just like fine misted water. This place is incredible. All the way the paths are. Is this where the bell's going? Play the bell only one time per person. Wow. Oh, that's got a great noise. It rings very low frequency forever. Wow, look at that. The carpentry of all of the... What sits underneath it? There's the incense. I don't know how I'm supposed to light it other than the candle. There we go. I'll put it in here on the side because it's empty. Look at all of the little statues. Here we go. I'm going to put my incense in this pot here. Right in the middle. You do get a certain energy in there. The only way I can describe it is, I suppose, literally zen, right? I think it's because it's so quiet, because the entire thing's made of wood, so it just absorbs all sound from inside and outside. This one's my favourite. He's listening for Who Asked. There are donation boxes everywhere. I mean, did you see Grandma putting money in every single one? Her wishes better come true, man. Pretty. All those lanterns above. Right, I think I've seen plenty here. I'm satisfied. My chakras are wide open. Right? Is that how it works? Being actively accosted. This is nothing. This is the coin person. These are the rumours, sir. Look at this guy. He's obsessed. What's the matter? Ah, yeah, see, he's like, oh, I'm not interested unless I can eat whatever you've got. Do one, mate, yeah? Hold on a second. That might be the best ice cream I've ever tasted. It's the perfect seaside scene. These deer are crazy. I hope it doesn't notice my ice cream. Keep going. He listened. Right, I did get snuck up on by a deer. There was one in front of me and I was like, go on, clear off. And then I bet he thought, all right, I'll show you. He snuck up behind me. I was just holding my ice cream in my hand in front of me, bro. Yeah, these deer will accost you. And if they can't, then they'll sneak up on you and they'll do it sneaky like. Yes, you. I mean, I'm talking about your people. Next time I'm having venison, yeah, I will be thinking of you. Leaving behind Miyajima, I returned to central Hiroshima. It feels like less shocking. Ooh, it still is pretty intense. But yeah, less so during a day because of all the people around. There's the flame, right? But the pedestal is supposed to represent two hands doing like that. As it comes through the trees, that's the one in the daylight. Oh, wow, look at this. This particular stone was hewn from Britain's highest mountain, Ben Nevis. Guess just here to represent Scotland's solidarity, eh? All right, I'm heading now over to the museum. Oh, there we go. I think this one's going to be a bit heavy. Ooh, yeah, so that was heavy, yeah. Not all stuff that I didn't already know. I'm very interested by the story of the bombing. Yeah, there was the picture in there that was like, oh, that's a spooky one. The colourful one, all the bodies walking with their arms out, very spooky, that one. So many arguments that I've heard for like, was the bombing necessary, this, that and the other. And I'm not going to get into it. Just in case you was wondering, there's plenty that's been said already and my input is worth very little. I'm just here to view it because it's one of the most important instances in human history. It's just a very important place. That's the main reason why I wanted to come here, just to see it, because I've heard so much about it, you know. Glad I came and had a little look around last night. Look how busy this is, man. Look at all these people. I mean, that is the main thing, isn't it? Of course. I did mean to check something yesterday that I think might help break the ice when we come to change topic, because this is very heavy. And I don't know how you can go straight from this. I think, let me just check something real quick on this telephone. Oh wow, it's not. That's interesting. I thought it might have been, but you know what? It makes a lot of sense that it isn't. It looks like nothing in the Peace Memorial Park is a thing anyway, which that does make sense. It would be quite insensitive to make the atomic bomb dome a Pokestop. I think from this angle you get the best perspective of it. It just fills the frame, you know. That's Orizuru Tower right there. I think I'm first going to go to Hiroshima Castle, then the tower, then we'll have dinner. Wow, look, koi fish. That's authentic, bro. That's cool. Right, now I believe there are trees in these grounds that survived the bombing. Oh, this is one of them. Not too far. The chanting, bro. The chanting is kind of taking away the sobriety of this feature. Oh my god, look how loud they are. Oh, it just says, yeah, the tree survived it. It's about 740 metres away from where the bomb went off. Just interesting. Like a still living survivor, isn't it? Right, now, let's head back to the tower there. See if we can make a paper crane to put with the rest of them. Oh, here we go. Top of the tower. Oh, wow. Good view from up here, sir. You can see the Peace Park here. You can see the flame just there. Oh, yeah, look, there it is. You can see it, like, inside the building. Spicy lemonade. That sounds nice. Nice. It's like lemon and ginger. Hot. That's really nice, dude. I really like how you've got this big city, but then like very prominent pointy mountains in the distance there. The floor below the rooftop housed the space where you can make your origami crane. I was lost on how to fold my crane even with a video guide, but thankfully there are plenty of very patient staff patrolling to offer help. Ain't that the dearest little thing? You know, I've just noticed I used the same paper as the person who done the millionth crane. The staff are adamant that nothing but paper cranes should enter the wall, so this kind lady offered to hold my camera while I added mine to the pile. Excellent. Oh, wonderful. All the way to the bottom.
Thank you.
No, thank you very much. She was telling me about the wall, including that it will hold 1.27 million cranes when full, and a fact that I'd never heard before, which was probably the most wonderful thing I took from my time in Hiroshima.
We remove them, the cranes become like this. Okay. I graduated at junior high school, no, elementary school, junior high school, and high school in here in Hiroshima. Okay. Then I get a graduation paper like this.
Oh wow, really?
So I'm proud of that.
Oh, that's fantastic. It's your like certificates printed on that paper.
Yeah.
Oh wow, that's amazing. Never knew that. That's amazing. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Arigatou gozaimasu.
This is an installation called the Dandelion Project. The project represents the global pursuit of peace and was installed at the G7 summit, which was held in Hiroshima in May 2023. This is the queue for Nagatia. I don't quite know about that. This is a stone to mark where the bomb went off. 600 metres directly above us now. This building on the left here, I think, is the shopping centre. Oh, that's looking good. I want to film this, but I don't want to bother the other diners. So I suppose they can feed the onions before, so that it doesn't appear. Look at that. That's legit. That's legit stuff, man. Well, there you go. Now that's an authentic experience, right? Surely, if the chains where you order from the screen don't count, then surely that's got to come on, my guy. I feel like a sense of satisfaction. I did just do the chubby white guy going, oh, I want that, give me that one. Bro, that meal, it was less than £4. In a restaurant, dude. Oh, I don't know what the restaurant actually was. Does it sound here? Oh, if anyone can make that out, that's where it was. Satisfied with not only the dinner, but my ability to order it, I made a quick stop in every traveller's favourite bastion. Good old Family Mart. Headed home to review my spoils of the day. And starting actually, since that's right there, what that egg says. Because when I opened up Pokemon Go to check if the Hiroshima Peace Park was a Pokestop or not, and it wasn't, I honestly didn't know. I was 50-50, but it's not, and that makes a lot of sense because while I do love a bit of Pogo, that would have been somewhat insensitive. But when I opened up my Pokemon Go to check, an egg hatched, and I'm wondering if it says where it hatched. It just says it hatched in Hiroshima. Okay. Oh, it's good. It's good. Might keep that one. Evolve it. And it's a flower as well, so that's like a symbol of peace, isn't it? It's like a dandelion. Like the dandelion at the top of the tower. It all comes full circle, dude. I suppose we start with souvenirs. I got a little wooden crane, a little pin badge of Miyajima with the Torii gate there and the deer, like the one that accosted me, just starting on the cone, and he was like, I'll have some of that. Little shit. And also Miyajima, a couple of little blue Darumas, little gifts for the kids. I also saw this Coca-Cola Plus. I haven't translated it yet. This says, 1 bottle daily with a meal suppresses the absorption of fat. Huh? Actual healthy Coca-Cola? Just tastes like regular Coca-Cola. I'm gonna actually rest. I'm pretty sure that Kyoto is gonna be a lot of walking. I don't want to like jeopardize it. It started to feel, while I was out walking today, like I was stepping on cacti, right? The dogs are barking. So that'll do it for today, and I'll see you tomorrow when we make way for Hiroshima. For Kyoto.